When people dream of an escape to Gran Canaria, their minds drift to the island south, where most resorts, hotels, and beaches are located. Yet, for a taste of authentic island life and a chance to mingle with locals in a city that feels real to its core, there's no better place than Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, the island's vibrant capital. Sit back, relax, and let us show you around the best places to visit in Las Palmas. Together with Santa Cruz de Tenerife, Las Palmas de Gran Canaria is the capital of the Canary Islands. The city was founded in 1478 by Juan Rejón, the head of the invading Castilian army. With an average annual temperature of 21 to 23 degrees Celsius, Las Palmas de Gran Canaria is ideal to visit any time of the year. Yet, to beat the crowds, the low season is the best. Las Palmas boasts an efficient public transport system with buses that can take you quickly and safely anywhere within the city and the entire island. With its numerous promenades, Las Palmas is also heaven on earth for walking enthusiasts. But you're here to learn more about the best places to visit in Las Palmas, right? Let's go! No other spot could top our list of the best places to visit in Las Palmas than the city's sandy beach. We will be honest with you. Most of the buildings that line the beachfront are ugly. There's no way to sugarcoat this. As happened with so many destinations, the sudden rise of tourism around the 1960s led to the construction of enormous hotels with no aesthetic value. The rest is history. However, Playa de las Canteras is so fascinating that you soon get used to this cacophony. At least that's what happened to us after spending 1 week in the city. Stretching for over 3 kilometers, Playa de las Canteras is one of the best urban beaches in Europe. It is sheltered by a coral barrier of volcanic origin, the famous Barra. While there, you can swim, do sports, try surfing, laze in the sun, have a picnic under the stars, or simply enjoy spectacular views of the Atlantic Ocean. Don't miss walking the entire length of the beach from the Auditorio Alfredo Kraus to La Puntilla, either by walking on the sand or along the Paseo de las Canteras promenade. If you're visiting Gran Canaria for the Christmas holidays, check out the impressive nativity scene made of sand, a masterpiece the city of Las Palmas takes great pride in. Every year, artists from Spain and all over the world come together to craft this unique nativity scene that blends the ephemeral with the eternal. Probably our favorite walk in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria is the promenade that leads from Playa de las Canteras to El Confital, a beach famous among surfers for having one of the best right-hand waves in the world. Apart from spending endless hours watching surfers riding the impressive waves, you can also take long nature walks in this part of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. Complete with ancient ruins, spectacular viewpoints, and easy hiking paths, El Confital is the ideal place to spend unique moments away from the hustle and bustle of the vibrant city. When the weather allows it, El Confital is the best place to watch the sunset in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. Keep in mind that part of this area is a military zone. When you reach this point while walking, just turn around and continue your walk towards the opposite direction. The old town of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria is Vegueta, a historic neighborhood with cobbled streets, beautiful buildings, and charming squares. Several of the best things to see in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, such as Casa de Colon, the Cathedral, and the city's contemporary art museum, are in Vegueta. Moreover, every Thursday night, the area's tapas bars, and especially those along Calle Mendizábal, celebrate the Noche de Pinchos, offering tapas and drinks at low prices. Casa de Colon is one of the best places to visit in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. This gorgeous mansion in the heart of Vegueta is where Christopher Columbus stayed when he made a stop in Gran Canaria on his way to the Americas. Nowadays, this museum narrates in a detailed yet exciting way the history behind the voyages Columbus made to discover the New World and the role the Canary Islands played during that time due to their strategic location. Stepping inside the Cathedral of Santa Ana is one of the best things to do in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. Considered the most important religious site in the Canary Islands, the cathedral dominates the lovely Santa Ana Square and is guarded by 8 bronze dogs. From 1570, when the cathedral was completed, until 1819, Santa Ana was the only cathedral in the Canary Islands. Apart from visiting its imposing interior, it's worth paying the small extra fee to climb to the top and enjoy breathtaking views of Las Palmas. Right next to Vegueta, another lively neighborhood not to miss is Triana. This is one of the main shopping areas in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria and a great place to go out for dinner or drinks in the evening. While in Triana, you can shop along Calle Triana, visit the former residence of Spanish novelist Pérez Galdós, and relax at Parque San Telmo. Like any other city in Spain, Las Palmas de Gran Canaria has no shortage of colorful food markets. The neighborhood of Vegueta has had its own market since 1856. However, the largest market in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria is El Mercado Central. Our favorite market in the city, though, is El Mercado del Puerto. Housed in a stunning cast-iron building constructed by the same company that created the Eiffel Tower in Paris, El Mercado del Puerto is the place to go on Friday and weekend nights for tapas drinks and live DJ sets. Situated in the Isleta district, Castillo de la Luz is the oldest example of defensive architecture in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. It was constructed in 1494 when the Crown of Castile conquered Gran Canaria. Nowadays, apart from one of the most significant historical monuments in Las Palmas, Castillo de la Luz is also a hub for cultural events and exhibitions. A short drive, bus ride, or a 1-hour walk from the center of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, San Cristobal feels like an extension of the bustling city, but without losing its small fishing village vibe. Inhabited by local fishermen for over 150 years, San Cristobal is where locals go to enjoy seafood dishes, especially during the weekend. But even if you prefer a plant-based diet, as we do, San Cristobal is worth a visit for a stroll along its rugged promenade. Another hour's walk away, or a few minutes more by bus or car, you can visit the spectacular natural pools and the sandy beach of Laja. Please note that if you're driving, you have to park the car on the opposite side of the highway and reach the natural pools on foot via a tunnel. It sounds and looks spooky, but it's safe. Although Las Palmas de Gran Canaria may not be as picture-perfect as other European cities, there are 2 reasons we find it irresistible and can't wait to be back. First of all, we always fall for a nice beach, and Las Palmas has more than one. Our favorite among them is El Confital, because it combines spectacular sea views with relaxed hiking opportunities. Secondly, Las Palmas de Gran Canaria feels like a city that was made for walking lovers, like ourselves. You can literally go everywhere on foot, thanks to the city's several promenades, all of which boast breathtaking views. We hope that this guide to the best places to visit in Las Palmas inspired you to plan a trip to this amazing city soon. If you enjoyed our video about the best places to visit in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, please like, comment and share it. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.